Hello. Again, today we are going to test what's the difference between a good extra virgin olive oil and the bad extra virgin olive oil. What I mean by good and bad, some companies, they want to make quick buck or quick dollar, and that's why they don't produce top-notch extra quality of olive oil. There is two ways of analyzing the oil to find out if they are good or bad, because believe me, extra virgin olive oil is so essential for your body. It's one of the fat which you have to include. Throw all your oil out of in the garbage and use 3 oil only.
Okay.
Extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil,
Yeah.
and butter.
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 Wow.
Real butter.
Okay.
Okay. This 3 is because really what happened is oil has omega-6. Then canola oil has lots of omega-6. What happened with omega-6? Omega-6 really block the cell receptors.
Wow.
Yeah.
Acts as a blocker.
Exactly. Then when it blocks the cell receptors, the insulin cannot go inside. And I want to show you here, how is the insulin goes. This is the cell. This is the insulin, and this is the glucose, and this is the insulin. Everything in the body works as a shape. We communicate in English or in Arabic or any language, or Farsi or any language. The cell communicates with the shape. Then, it has a shape. There is lots of shapes, as we know that triangle. Ancient Egyptian, they love the triangle because they find out even on the pyramid that this pyramid is an energy source for them.
Right.
They used to use energy. When you go inside the pyramid, you will feel a different energy. You can put a razor and next day you use it, the razor blade is really good because it cleans the razor blade. Then the energy on the triangle is another subject. We can talk about it later on.
I love this because you're telling me that we communicate with language, that the cells and chemistry is communicated with shapes.
Exactly.
Your shapes, basically you're saying the compounds are like a puzzle.
Correct.
And they need to fit in each other.
Correct.
To create new molecules, new compounds.
Correct.
Right? In order to do that, the puzzle has to fit. So the shapes must fit each other.
100%. Like say for example, vitamin B12. Okay, what's vitamin B12? It's protein, amino acid with cobalt.
Cobalt.
Okay.
Then it comes the minerals, but you need the amino acid too. It's the same as insulin, for example. Okay, that's why I brought this. This is insulin,
Right.
and this is glucagon.
Okay.
Okay, that's where is the liver, is the glucagon. Okay, then the insulin and the glucagon, if you look at the insulin, all this is amino acid. Okay, which is 51 amino acid with sulfur. We talk about sulfur, how important sulfur is, we'll talk about it, and zinc. I analyzed insulin in the lab. I found sulfur and zinc and amino acid. Okay, then this is confirmed. Okay, that's why one of my projects is what is the best herb to get rid of type 2 diabetes, or to work with type 2 diabetes, is to really make a food which has amino acid and which has sulfur and which have zinc as well. Okay, the same thing with glucagon, it has 21 amino acid. Okay, then this is very, very important, and the shape of it, that's what makes it insulin. Then if the shape is not right, then it won't fit in the lock. Then the glucose, the cell won't open. Then when the cell won't open, the glucose goes high in the blood. You need the cell to open.
Okay.
pour the glucose into it.
So in order to open the cell,
Yeah.
you have to have the right shape, the right key.
Yeah,
So the omega-6 is the wrong key.
it block it.
It won't open it. It will do the opposite.
Exactly.
That's why they say when you take omega-3, don't take it with 6 and 9 because it will have a counter effect.
Correct. Because we know that when we go outside to eat, we like all the food you here and there, like, you know, all the restaurants, they use cheap oil. They use omega-6 and 9, and then you go like, oh, why my blood sugar is high? Why I'm so tired? Because you ate omega-6, and omega-6 deplete your body from nutrient, you know. And but going back to our extra virgin olive oil, how to test them? There is a special way. Like Shiva is going to help us to show. Please, can you tell us what's happening?
Sure.
Here?
So we have the cup here with the olive oil in it, and we're going to take a flashlight and we're going to put it right underneath. And how do you know if it's good?
Yeah, if you see the light through, then that's good.
Well, we are definitely seeing the light through this one, so
Okay.
that's good news.
How about this one?
Okay, let's try this one. What do you guys think?
It's not as good as this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they two different ones?
That's right.
Yeah. So there's less transparency in this one.
Okay, then you can tell by looking at, your extra virgin olive oil. And what's the other test, Fred? Can you tell us?
For the
When you
olive
put it
oil?
on the freezer.
Yeah, we can put it in the freezer. And what are we waiting for?
What we're waiting for, when we put it in the freezer and like after a while it freezes, as a butter, then that's a good extra
Okay.
virgin olive oil. If it's still liquid, that's not a good extra
Because I
virgin
know that
oil.
happens all the time with coconut oil, right?
Correct.
Like, so do you think that's a good thing with oils in particular when they actually melt and form really hard?
Correct.
Okay,
You
yeah,
know-
because that won't happen with canola oil as easily.
Exactly.
Yes.
If you put canola oil, it won't freezes inside the
Yeah,
freezer.
yeah. So
But-
that's a good indicator. Oh, that's a great
Exactly.
tip.
Yeah, and I hope that when you test this, then at least you know that if you buy like an extra virgin olive oil and people say this is extra virgin, test it, and if you find it good, then go ahead and use it. If you don't find it good, please don't use it.
Ramiz, thank you for that easy test we can do to check out our oils,
Thank you,
and
Freddie.
thank you for all your help.
Thanks.
Thank
Shiva.
you. Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
amazing.
Thank you.